The heart of Dublin, Moore Street. Though many people have moved or been moved out of the city centre, they still make their way into Moore Street looking for its keen prices, its good value, and of course for its character. More than just a shopping centre, a way of life. Families have traded here for generations, as dealers trading from their stalls on the street or in the shops that are behind the stalls. Liverpool too had a great tradition of street trading and a retail market, but it's gone now, replaced by the brand new St John's precinct. And in the precinct, the new corporation market, St John's Market. The Liverpool Corporation is a partner in this scheme with an independent property developer, Ravenseth Properties Limited. The land, mostly the corporation's site of their old St John's Market, leased by them to the developer, who financed the new buildings. In return, the developer built the new St John's Market for the corporation to the corporation's specifications and leases the markets back for the corporation to run. The developer handles the rest of the project and leases the shops in the new arcades, a large new hotel, centre city parking, pubs, in fact a whole new modern shopping complex. A far cry, you might think, from Dublin's Moore Street, but perhaps not so far as all that. As part of the Dublin City Development Plan, the corporation has a very similar scheme for Dublin. It will take in the north end of Moore Street, part of Parnell Street, Chapel Lane, about 8 acres in all, slightly bigger than the Liverpool project. Already, the compulsory purchase orders have been used to start the process of clearing the area for the new project. An empty lot at the rear of the project now being used as a car park, the dereliction of the shops already bought out and closed, and in Moore Street itself, shuttered shops of dead businesses. And as the shops are shut, even the intensity of the street trading in front of them starts to wane. Life continues much as it had always done, in spite of the changes just around the corner. They've heard the talk, of course, but people haven't tried too hard to find out the details of the new scheme.
Moore Street will never change. Moore Street will always be Moore Street.
They can't take me out of it, because they'll have to get the cops to take me out.
You're a fixture here, you think?
I won't go yet. I'm 62 years here.
Oh, it'll affect us in every way because we know where to start off, have our stalls and anything else.
Will you be looking for one of the inside stalls they have inside there?
Oh yeah.
When the time comes?
Yeah.
Will it have the sort of character that here? How do you think the business is going to be?
We don't know. We don't know that. Can't tell you that, son.
Dublin Corporation, on the other hand, does know what it wants. Noel Carroll, their PRO, speaks for the corporation.
Well, there'll be a considerable effect. We would hope that the commercial potential would be not only revitalised but improved. We would also, in fact, we intend to retain the unique trading character of this particular area, because after all, Moore Street is more than just a street, it's almost a culture. And one of the specific specifications of this particular development is that this be retained, and the corporation intends to do this because after all, the economic life here is dependent on this, as I said, unique attraction, and to ruin this wouldn't be in the interest of the development.